I was out here earlier this morning for a live stream and a barefoot walk. It's gorgeous out here right now. And I collected an egg from the hens and I had it in my robe pocket. And I forgot to put it away before I went in the house. And that was an hour ago. I just brought it out, opened the garage door, opened the egg carton where I'm collecting eggs to bring into the house, reached into my pocket, and the egg had already been broken. And because Miss Asina over there seems to have lost her taste for eggs recently, I gave it to the chickens because they like eggs. Ooh, you've got an itchy back. Look at all the... Look at those horns. She's been scratching her back. You won't let me give you a back rub. Yeah, she's a hands-off goat. When her daughter over here lets me give her a back rub, I've been coming away with a handful of goat fur. And Mr. Duck is over here trying to incite the chickens. And they're not playing. Look at those clouds. We are expecting weather today. Look at the move. Everything's blooming. These clouds are moving pretty fast. Earlier today, caught a cloud moving down through that holler. I love it when I'm standing on ground, which is taller than the clouds. I'm so freaking easy to entertain. Give me bare feet and let me be standing above the clouds, and it's gorgeous. What do you want, miss? What do you want? When are you going to have your kids? When are you going to have your kids? You're getting enormous. Look at that belly, huh? When are you going to have kids? What? You want me to get you some chips? I think I have some. Hang on. Hang on. Let's go see what we have in the stash. Oh, yeah, maybe the goats are a little spoiled. Oh, there are birds in the trees. And a breeze. And we have the blueberries. Oop, a swallow just went by me. The blueberries are in bloom right here. Next to that, we've got mint and chocolate mint. Hello there, good morning. We've got blueberries in bloom. Hi, Tristan. And we got, what do you call that? That's spearmint. And over here, this is chocolate mint. This is worth having for a morning snack. Hey, Tristan. Hello. Hey, Thomas Tucker. How are you? I'm out here looking at the birds in the trees. Tristan, you are on every stream. Brandon knows you, huh? Good, I'm glad to hear you are well. We have a breeze, but that, what do you call it? Whirligig is not moving. The clouds are moving. Look at those clouds move. And this little whirligig is moving a little bit. A little bit. Okay, let me go see if I can find some snacks for the critters in the stash here. Somebody brought them some snacks recently. Yes, singing a bird and fragrance of flowers. You got it. Yesterday thank you for the thumbs up. Yesterday I took my prayer call there on the breezeway, sitting next to a pot of daffodils in bloom. Ooh. We got the singing of birds, the fragrance of flowers, and the baaing of goats. And yesterday somebody asked me how many goats do I have, and the answer today is the same as yesterday, 4. But, hang on, Mama, yeah, she heard the chips coming. She's ready. Hold on. But, look at her. Let's see, those hips dropped. Yeah, we're waiting on kids and her. So, pretty soon it could very well be 8. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. That's Mama and kid, but Mama's going to be a grandma soon. Hang on, Mama. Hold on. What do we got for you? Great value nachos. Excuse the pumpkin. Let me put you down. I need 2 hands. Stay. Don't fall. Thank you. All right. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Let me pick up the phone again so people can see you get fed. All right, hold on. Mama over here with this stuff on her horns, that's Nutmeg. And this little one is Raggedy Ann. And her brother, who is over there by Asina, is Raggedy Andy. Yeah, and I love Mama's got this stripe. Okay, she's not sticking out her tongue far enough. She's got a black stripe on her tongue when she sticks it out. Hang on. You can't have them all. Gotta make some for the ducks. The ducks are Alfredo and Ganache. They were named by a poet from Maine. Oh, come on, let's see that tongue. Look at that tongue. Look at that tongue. Isn't that great tongue? And baby, see the goat waddles on the baby goat? She got those from her daddy, Ishtar. I want to lick my fingers. I got cheese stuff on them. All right, the rest goes for the ducks. Hang on, guys. You got to be shared. Here you go. Your friend's name is Alfredo? Very good. Yeah. Yeah, whatchamacallit? Boop, 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 boop. The poet, Generalissimo Brian Franco, who named them. He writes a lot of food poetry. So yeah, we got Alfredo and Ganache for the duck names. And although the last time we had kids, I offered to ask for kid names, yeah, the partner that I have now gives them a couple of days and yeah, is coming up with apt names. She, Raggedy Ann, got the pair of kids named last year, Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy, because she didn't have floppy goat syndrome, but she was floppy. She was mucky and yeah, not totally floppy, but she wasn't alert when we got her. So that was there. I'm looking at the fence over here. It is wrapped with like goat wool where they've been rubbing their winter coats off. And yeah, I need to go. How old are you? One of my favorite questions. How old do I look? You won't offend me either way. Guess high, and I'm like, happy that you granted me wisdom. Guess low, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So yeah, how old do I look? You tell me, and then I'll answer. But I'll tell you that Matilda, you're very close. Matilda is 4 now, I think. And I'm 65. So yeah, I had my 65th birthday light tour a couple of months ago. So yeah, I guess I look my age. Thank you. Why do you want to know? Ooh, that cloud over there is good and dark. Oh, okay, anyways, you've left. I was gonna go look at that cloud over there. Look how dark those clouds are. We're gonna get rain. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for any subscribers. Yeah, it's just gorgeous here, and I don't want to keep it to myself. I like to share it because, yeah, I'm in the middle. Well, I don't know about the middle, but I'm in the Daniel Boone National Forest on a mountaintop in southeastern Kentucky. And across the way over there, if I move right, thank you again. Those rock outcroppings, which we won't be able to see when the leaves come out, those are bear dens. We have 3 bear dens in the backyard. So it's a pretty amazing life. I have a spiritual practice that the 3 great virtues of which are gratitude, acceptance and humility. And so, like, when the aches and pains of life bring you Matilda, what do? You name your cane, you give her bling, you introduce her to everybody, you have fun with it, and you say thank you. You know, thank you that I can't put the weight on that side that I wanted to today. Thank you that I can't carry that bale of hay, you know, the way I used to, that now I need Jenny, the rollator walker, to carry the bale of hay for me. But there's more than one way to skin a cat. You know, you get these challenges in life. You can't move the way you used to, or you total your car, or a tornado takes out your house, whatever. You get these challenges and you say thank you. Say thank you, you know, God, you gave me something more to deal with, something more that you knew that I could grow through. And I moved up to this mountaintop and I like to teach, but who do I teach and how do I teach them? Because I'm not in the classroom anymore. And yeah, getting up out of bed at 65 and going to a classroom, yeah, that's not going to happen. So a couple of years ago, I made a pen name and made gratitude coloring books. Color on one side of the page and think about everything you're grateful for. And then on the other side of the page, write things. And yeah, it grew from there. And I just saw something under the truck. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, anyways. Did I ever drink a 2 liter of Mountain Dew in one sitting? No, I can't say that I have. Have you? You're the Mountain Dew master. My partner drinks Mountain Dew Zero. Yeah, toxic shit. Pardon my French. Yeah. If I can have any superpower, what would I have? Superpower. I'm gonna let you watch a goat while I think on that. That's Raggedy Andy showing off his self. For superpower. Is love a superpower? I mean, because one of the things I've been doing here on a mountaintop is I just stand here with my feet grounded and I inhale all of the light from the universe and I wrap it around my heart and I feel grounded in the earth and then I feel love and I imagine it uplifting me. And as far as those ultra infinitesimal spiritual particles go. And so yeah, if love can be a superpower, I will take that. I mean, because I don't need invisibility. I feel invisible half the time anyway. I can walk into a room and not be seen. Um, X-ray vision, why would I want that? Super hearing, why would I want that? Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, Mr. Rooster wants to flap his wings for you. You ladies, yeah, they say no, thank you. We'll offer eggs. We'll just offer eggs. God, these clouds are dark and looming.